Listen, brethren, this kingdom is also a kingdom of giving and receiving. If you don't know how to give, you cannot receive. You must master the ways of giving before you receive. When I'm saying that you should give, it's not all about you giving out money. It's not all about money. Sometimes it requires for your soul. Sometimes it requires for you to give out your soul. There is a purpose for that. When you give out money, you see money. When you give out your time to God, you see God. What you are, the Bible says, what you sow, that shall you reap. You never planted corn, you are expecting cassava to germinate. No, what you plant is what you will receive. That is the harvest that you will receive. You can never receive the harvest of what you didn't plant. If you go closer to God, you see the presence of God. If you give out your time to God, you see the manifestations, the presence of God. You see God Himself. That is why you see a man called Abraham. In olden days, the Bible says they offer sacrifice. Abraham offered sacrifice. Even this man called Solomon, that is why you see a man of Solomon. A Solomon give out a bunch of offering, and God appeared to him and asked him, what do you want? What do you want? And he said that he needed wisdom. That is why Paul was speaking, and the Bible says Paul was speaking, and Paul was speaking. Paul said, according to the book of Philippians 4 and verse 15, Paul was speaking and he said, Know ye Philippians, when I departed from Macedonia, there was no church communicated with me. All ye only is by giving and receiving. That is why we struggle. You must need to understand the sacrifice. You must need to understand what is sacrifice. That thing called sacrifice is a salty, is a spiritual boasting. It's not just an ordinary salty. That is why you see that Abraham make an altar. He make an altar from the Lord. That is why you will see a man called Solomon. Solomon offer a bunch of offering, and God appeared to him in a dream and asked him, what do you want? What do you want? This kingdom is not all about just by shouting and talking. This kingdom is also a kingdom of giving and receiving. If you are not a man of giving, you can't receive. If you are not a man of giving, you can't receive. You must need to understand what is giving. What is giving? This thing have I given out now? Is it for me to waste it or something?